in Madhya Pradesh to reopen for classes 10 and 12 from December 18, colleges from January 1st. Assam to secularize school education in the state. Delhi High Court slams CBSE for anti-student attitude. Education Department decides to stop online classes. Education Ministry prepares list of nearly 300 tasks for improving school education following NEP. Schools in Pune to suspend online classes for 3 days to protest non-payment of fees. Over 16,000 students in Nagpur return to school with enthusiasm, say no substitute to physical learning. After 13 school employees test positive in Ludhiana, testing increases in private schools. 10 lakh students return to school 3 weeks after Maharashtra allows partial reopening. District Performance Grading Index, government schools in Ludhiana directed to upload details. Good afternoon and a warm welcome. You're watching Education News Network, where we get you the latest developments in education at the top of this hour. This is Tanya reporting from ENN, and the daily stories are: the Madhya Pradesh government is going to reopen schools for classes 10 and 12 from December 18, while colleges will reopen from January 1st, as said by an official. State School Education Minister Inder Singh Parmar said the decision of reopening of schools for classes 10 and 12 has been taken to help the students in the preparation for board exams. The department has asked schools administration to follow the COVID-19 guidelines, including proper sanitization, use of masks, and maintaining social distancing. Going ahead with its earlier proposal to stop imparting religious education with public money, the Assam government has decided to secularize school education in the state. On Sunday, the state cabinet had approved to repeal provisions of the Madrasa and Sanskrit Tolls Act in the next assembly session due later this month, which will end religious education imparted in schools with government funds. The Delhi High Court on Monday slammed the Central Board of Secondary Education for its anti-student attitude, saying it was treating students as enemies by dragging them all the way to the Supreme Court in certain matters. A bench of Justice D.N. Patel and Justice Pratik Jalan made the observation while hearing a plea moved by the board challenging a single judge order which said the CBSE's reassessment scheme for students whose board exams got cancelled due to COVID-19 would apply to improvement candidates also. The Education Department has taken a non-conclusive stand on stopping online classes, even as private schools have decided to protest against the non-payment of fees by parents by shutting down all online classes for 3 days. Vishal Solanki, State Education Commissioner, said, "I cannot comment as the matter is sub judice, but we need to maintain a proper balance during this crucial time. Schools should try to understand the parents' conditions, as many of them have lost their jobs and are facing losses in business, and schools should not force them to pay fees." The Union Education Ministry has prepared a list of nearly 300 tasks and plans which it is considering implementing to boost the quality of school education across the country on the lines of measures suggested by the National Education Policy, Union Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal said. Pokhriyal said that he has been conducting regular review meetings of the implementation of the NEP for both the school as well as the higher education departments of his ministry. About 1,000 schools in Pune and Pimpri Chinchwad are expected to go on a 3-day suspension of educational activity to protest non-payment of fee by majority of students from December 15th. Representatives of Federation of Unaided Private Schools Association of Maharashtra made the announcement on Monday afternoon that the protest is a warning against a bigger shutdown in the coming months unless capable parents pay up. Around 12% of the total enrolled students in rural Nagpur attended school on Monday after the schools finally reopened. Around 29,000 parents gave consent to send children to school, of which just over 16,000 attended. Standard 11 student Satyam Yadav said, I am very excited to be back to school. For many months, I have been missing my friends, teachers, and this place. It's like a second home, and I have been waiting eagerly for reopening. A day after 13 Class 4 employees of a school at Jalandhar bypass tested positive for COVID-19, the health department has increased the testing in private schools. District Education Officer Rajinder Kaur said, we have already started to drive for testing in the government schools and now we will instruct the private schools too. All the teachings as well as non-teaching staff members of the government as well as private educational institutions are being tested compulsorily. We have not made the test mandatory for students, but if any student becomes the primary contact or volunteers to get tested, we will test them. 3 weeks after schools partially reopened in parts of the state, student attendance was up to 10 lakh on Monday. The number of schools that resumed physical classes for grades 9 to 12 is also up from 35% on November 23rd to 70% on Monday. The State Education Department allowed schools to resume physical classes on alternate days for grades 9 to 12 from November 23rd. Most civic corporations, including Mumbai, Thane, and Nashik, did not permit reopening, but schools opened in most of other parts of the state. Government schools across the districts have been directed to upload their details based on 8 parameters set by the Ministry of Human Resource and Development under the Performance Grading Index. Krishan Kumar, Secretary School Education, issued these instructions on Monday. The school teachers will be given credit in the annual credential report based on the marks scored by their respective schools. Thank you for watching Education News Network. For more such videos, log on to our website www.theenn.com and do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Signing off, Sanya.